Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, if you have been dealing with one block after another in regards to your love life, this reading will help you see how and what can you do to break free from those blockages so you could have the perfect love life that you truly desire to have. So stick around and just be mindful. It's a general reading and pick whatever resonates. And if you are willing to purchase a personalized read, you're more than welcome to do so by reaching out to me on my email ID in the description box. So let's see. What are the blockages that's influencing your love life in a big way right now? Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, we're going to see and figure out what are the blockages so you could get rid of those blockages and move forward towards your ideal love life. Let's see. What are the blockages right now in regards to your love life? What are the blockages? Low self-esteem. For majority of you, probably this is one of the biggest enemy of you having a perfect love life. You look down upon yourself. Somehow you believe that whatever you're asking for, it's too good to be true. Or it's too good to have, it's too extraordinary for you to have it. It's too much that you're asking for. It's not. You have to believe that whatever you are asking for, you are deserving of this love. You're deserving of this commitment. You're deserving of this kind of relationship that you are asking for. I feel like, for majority of you, you have to start practicing self-love, because when you love yourself, you will start believing that you're deserving of good things. And that is right now making you struggle in your love life a lot more than anything else. So make sure that you work on building high self-esteem so you don't settle in for crappy connections. You don't settle in for a person who doesn't value you. You don't settle in for someone who doesn't make you feel that you're cherished or celebrated in their life. So once you start valuing yourself, only then you will uh, value what you're giving into a connection, and then only the other person is going to value that too. So right now what is happening is, whoever you get to be with, because of your low self-esteem, first of all, you attract wrong people. Second, when these people come in your life, they get too much of power over you, and then you start feeling that maybe you don't deserve love that you're asking for. They make you feel that way. They make you feel like you are not like someone who deserve what you're asking for, maybe commitment. They make you feel that you're good enough for having a physical relationship with, but not good enough to get married to. So you are the one who is letting this person use you emotionally and abuse your kindness and love. And I feel like that's something that needs to be changed for Pisces, to allow true love in, to let you be celebrated by the other person. You have to start celebrating yourself first. So let's see what other blockages are blocking your love life right now. The next card is the Judgment card. Again, I really feel like, for majority of you, you probably judge yourself in a wrong way, and then you judge other people as well, based on your past experiences. So somehow, for some of you, maybe you get so fearful of attracting the wrong person again, and with that fear, because it's like something that you experienced in the past relationship, you attract the same kind of person again. So for some of you, you do blame yourself for such failures in your relationship, and then you attract more of those failures in your life again. I also feel like, for some of you, your love life could be blocked because even if you have a happy relationship, you judge the other person because of the past experience. You try to push things forward with that person, even if they are doing their 100% and you're happy with them. You would judge them for what your ex did to you, and that's how you're going to treat this person next, and that will spoil your relationship. So I feel like, that is also something that you have to be very careful of. Don't jump into another relationship until and unless you have healed from the past experience and learned the lesson, and try not to judge the next person in your life from the experience of the past person, because they are a different person. They have come from a different family. They have raised by a different parents. They have raised in different scenarios. So everybody is like a different individual. So don't judge anyone from another person's experience. Give them time. Give them, the time to allow them to show you how and what you mean to them. So I really feel like, that is also very important here, for you to learn. Let's see what else is blocking your love life right now, Pisces. We do have blaming others. There you go. You don't take the responsibility of your decisions and what you are doing to yourself. then you start complaining that other person is doing this to me. For instance, let me give you an example. It is something that probably everyone does. A person is not loving you, valuing you, and you're still sticking around. So who is to blame, you or the person? It's obviously you. And maybe you blaming unconsciously, you're blaming the other person, you're blaming that they have changed. Are you not accepting the fact that you have also changed? Like, the crap that they're bringing into your life, you did not settle in for that first in the beginning. You were having your own thing and they were pursuing you. But the moment you kind of, like, got them on the pedestal, they started treating you bad. And you have to put them down to feel that love and respect coming back in your life. And if you're not changing, this person would not also not change. I feel like, it's very important for everyone to realize it's not just the Pisces thing, it's like a human thing, that when you give so much of love to someone, the other person would start taking you for granted in one way or the other. So you need to know how much to feed a person with your love, because sometimes not everybody is like, grateful for the love that you're giving to them. So you need to know, with their actions, with their behavior after receiving the love that you're giving to them, are they happy or are they feeling like they're frustrated or overloved? And you have to kind of, like, set boundaries there. So rather than blaming other people that, oh, they stopped loving me, try to look into yourself, what changed in you first, which brought in this change in them. So raise your standards again, and you will see them changing again. So take the responsibility of your decisions in regards to your love life, so you could have the loving relationship that you desire. Now, for those of you who have been single for quite some time and you have nobody in your love life right now, these still reasons are valid. Now, for those of you who are having low self-esteem and you're believing that maybe you would never find the kind of person that you want, that's divine is saying yes too. So why don't you change your thoughts? Why don't you change your beliefs? Why don't you start looking at this from a positive perspective and stop judging the couples around you? Sometimes maybe you say that, oh, they are happy because of maybe they're, financially good for each other, maybe this and that. Stop judging people and stop judging couples around you. Every time you see a happy couple, be thankful for them and be grateful to the divine that you are getting a sign from the divine that you are also going to become a perfect couple in your time, in divine timing. So when you start looking at relationships, people around you from a positive perspective, you attract positive situations in your life as well. But if you start being jealous or being judgmental towards other people, and you start feeling like maybe they are so and so because of so and so, that is not going to work well for you. So stop blaming other people for your failures. Like, for some of you, if your relationship failed with someone specific and you now think that you're single because this happened because of that person, no, nothing happened because of anybody. You take the responsibility. If there is a third party that came between the two of you, it was because your connection was weak. It's not that the third party got the got into you got in between the two of you because and there was no blame for the two of you to be given. I feel like it is always like, if you look deeper into things, you would realize that you are always the responsible one in any circumstances when it comes to love life. So stop doing all these things and you will see your love life flourishing. You be able to have the love life that you desire if you work on just these three specific blocks, and you will see how your love life will change after that. So yeah, that's what I see coming through for Pisces for this read. If it was of help, do give it a thumbs up. And if you're willing to purchase a personalized read, you're more than welcome to do so by reaching out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next read, take care. Bye.